Hey, it's Rachel. I just went on a bike ride. This is why I look like this. And I'm out of breath. But this time I put a temporary basal rate on of about 0.5 units. So we're gonna see what my blood sugar is now. Okay. I don't really feel low. So let's see what I'm at here. Nice. I'm good with that. Good morning. This is day 2 of the bike ride extravaganza. That's what I'm going to call it because I don't know what else to call it. Anyway, I'm trying to get back into riding my bike, and after being sick and all. And if you haven't read my blog already, it's humaVLOG.com. Just head on over there. Link is in the description box. So, without further ado, I'm going to take my blood sugar, see where I'm at, and then I'm going to go on a bike ride, come back, and see where I'm at. So here we go. We're going to try with my one-handed blood sugar taking skills that I have honed in from many, many years of taking my blood sugar with one hand. Ooh, it's because this morning my blood sugar was 48, so I had a little pre-breakfast low fest there. So I can live with 196. I guarantee it'll be lower when I get back, so I'm going to actually move my basal rate down to 0.5 units per hour instead of it's normally 2 units per hour right now, because I find that whenever I exercise and I have my normal basal rates, it just drops me so low and I'm stuck on my bike in the middle of who knows where with a low blood sugar. So I'm going to show you how to adjust your basal rates right now. Here we go. We're going to go down to basal and set/edit temp basal, which is going to stand for temporary basal rate. And then we set a duration. I'm just going to do 30 minutes. I'm going to set it to not 5 to 0.5, so we're getting half a unit per hour, and I'm only going to be doing it for 30 minutes, so I doubt I will get that much insulin at all. So then we go and press act, and now this open circle means that I have a temporary basal on right now, and whenever that goes away, that means my regular basal is on. So let's see if I can go back and check. See, there it goes. It'll say my blood sugar right there on our status screen. And then temp basal is 0.5 units per hour for 30 minutes. And I have 30 minutes left. So, there you have it. I'm going to go ride a bike, and I will be right back. Welcome back to the Rachel's Crazy Hair Hour early morning wake up jam. Featuring your host, me with the crazy hair. Anyway, I just got back from my 2.88 mile ride, which isn't really something great, but for me, getting back into it, I'm pretty proud of that, so I'm pretty good with that. I'm going to test my blood sugar, and we're going to see where I'm at. Now, if you remember from last time, which was about 25 minutes ago for me, that my blood sugar was 197, and I took my basal rate down 0.5 units per hour. And I also, along the way, drank some Gatorade. And I should also mention that I have a bag with me at all times that has snacks, carbs, my meter, my inhaler for my asthma, everything I would possibly need for a bike ride. And, of course, my cell phone, just in case I do get in a situation where I need somebody to come pick me up, which I hope I never have to deal with. So, I'm going to test my blood sugar, and we're going to see where I'm at. Oh. Well, you know, that's okay. Sometimes that'll happen. It was probably because of the amount of Gatorade that I drank, my blood sugar. I was also low earlier today, so I was probably rebounding from that. But no problem. I can take my temp basal rate off. I can take a correction bolus and make sure that next time my blood sugar might be a little lower. I don't want to go too low when I get ready to ride a bike, and because I've had problems. If you read my blog, you really should. thehumaVLOG.com. Anyway, I've had problems with being low lately while exercising, so I want to go too low. But coming back at 230, I think I'm okay with that. I know it's not really that great of a number, but I'm only going to be up there for a short time. And I hope that this helped you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, leave me a comment. Twitter me on Twitter at RachelLene, or, well, it's down in the description. And let me show you how to take the basal rate off real quick, and then I'll let you go, okay? So, we are back to the pump screen here. Let me focus. There we go. And here we go. Oh, it looks like my basal rate did go off, so that's good. Now, if it weren't to go off, this is what you would do. You go down to your basal, and let's say I'm going to add a temp basal again for 30 minutes at 0.05. Okay, so that would mean this is this open circle here. Also, another way to tell is on your main screen, if you press the escape button, you'll get this status screen, which will tell your last blood sugar, what basal rate you're on, how long you have, how long it's on for, and your last bolus you took. So, because I'm going to take the basal rate off, I'm going to go down to basal again. I'm going to cancel temp basal, and what that will do is take that open circle away and bring me back to my normal basal rate. So I'll go back to that and show you. And we are at 2 units per hour, just like I was before. So there you have it. I hope this helped you, and again, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think and ask any questions that you have. Thanks, bye.